lot of my friends, you know, they kind of asked me about it, but I just went out there to practice field. I had stayed at school just to do some extra work and stuff like that, and I needed a ride, and I came out. Just waiting for practice to be over, catch a ride by one of my friends, and you know, one of the coaches came and talked to me. I never played offense until my 10th grade year on JV, and you know, I started playing running back. You know, had a good season, and everybody was like, "You ain't gonna do it on varsity." And you know, the next year I kind of did the same thing. 3 state championships in a row. Fun times, winning. Probably lost about 3 games in high school, so you know, I might reminisce every now and then. Just being able to win games and playing state championships with guys I grew up with, so that was, you know, definitely a fun time, and you know, we just had a good time back in the days.
It don't matter if he's running track, if he's playing basketball, if he's playing football at Tarboro. The kid wants to be the best that there is. I will not be at all surprised if he's in the Hall of Fame. If he stays healthy, he'll be a Hall of Fame football player. I believe that. I really do. That's how good he can be.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for this opportunity and just having a blessing to get recruited by all these colleges. My family, my friends, my coaches, and then my teammates. Without them, none of this is possible. But just came here to tell y'all where I'll be taking my talents to next year, and that'll be the University of Georgia. Go Dogs!
You know, I felt like I wanted to be in the SEC and compete at the highest level. It really didn't matter if I was, you know, home or close to home, so I kind of wanted to, you know, just branch off and just go to like a bigger world.
Gurley, 5 yards deep, but Todd will bring this one out. And there he goes. One block and it might be over. Todd Gurley, coast to coast, can he make it? Yes, he can. Touchdown.
Everything. Just, I still miss it. Just had a good time, like I said. Met a lot of great people. You know, my coaches, you know, helped me grow to the person I am, and then like my teammates, you know, they're like my best friends till this day.
He's a beast. I mean, he is a different cat. Big, powerful, fast, got agility, ball skills, can pass pro, been in a pro system in college, and he's as good as I've ever been around.
Todd Gurley, first down.
Oh, Gurley shaking up on the play, and that will put a hush over this crowd in a hurry.
I mean, I had an ankle injury. I missed 4 games, but that was about the only thing. And then, you know, just kind of banged up here and there. That's just from playing the sport.
An MRI confirmed he won't play the rest of the season with a torn ACL. Today, he tweeted, "No pain, no gain." In his 3rd season with the Bulldogs, last night's game was probably the last we'll see him in a Georgia uniform.
You know, prior to me, it was like 25 guys who tore the ACL at my school, so I'm just seeing those guys come back from it every day. So I just, you know, I knew I would be fine.
Developing news in college football surrounding the University of Georgia, as head coach Mark Richt announcing that running back Todd Gurley will enter this year's upcoming draft. Kevin, let's look at Gurley for a moment. How cautious are teams going to be about drafting him knowing that he had this type of injury?
Today's day and age with the medical, it's not as bad as it was 10 years ago. So I still think you see Gurley potentially late 1st round. I still think in that early 2nd round range right now.
With the 10th pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the St. Louis Rams select Todd Gurley.
It was cool, you know, commissioner call your name and, you know, go out there and, you know, get a little emotional.
Humble beginnings, how would you describe your journey?
Oh man, so hard, a lot of hard work. You know, with the suspension, the ACL, man, it's been a long journey.
Congratulations, Todd. You're a St. Louis Ram.
Now you finally here.
Yeah, for
finally
real.
St. Louis, draft is over with, and you finally touched down. What's that feeling like for you?
Oh man, it feels good just to finally, you know, hear your name and finally know where you're actually going. So don't have to, no more visits and all that. So now you can actually, you know, meet everybody and get to work. You know, it's just like prior to the 24 hours to coming here, it's like you don't know where you're gonna be at, and the next thing you know, like, all right, this is my new home.
What's
going on? How you
dressed
doing,
like
Todd?
a GM, don't I?
Yeah.
You know, this is behind the scenes, Todd.
I think the first person I seen was Les. And I seen everybody, you know, all the coaches, you know, went to Coach Fish's office.
Good to see you.
How you doing? Talked with him for a little while, and it was just pretty cool. What's going on? How you
Dressed
doing,
like
Todd?
a GM, don't I?
Yeah.
You know, this is behind the scenes, Todd.
Came in here, I think the first person I seen was Les. And I seen everybody, you know, all the coaches, you know, went to Coach Fish's office.
Good to see you.
How you doing? Talked with him for a little while, and it was just pretty cool. How y'all doing, man? What's up with you?
James, Little Max over there. Come on in the office. Go in the
All
office
right.
right there. I'll come grab you.
All right.
Pulling the reins back a little bit and really getting you back in that phase. We're going to take our time. It's really important when I first met Gurley that I want to sit down with him and let him know the whole plan that I had in process. First is educate him. And number two is patience. Every single one of these players want to get back fast, and get back on the football field. And I told him that we have to trust the process, trust each phase, and we'll progress through the phase as your body, your knee tells us, not based on the schedule of football.
You know, Reggie did a good job, man, and we had a plan, and, you know, we kind of went by that plan, so, you know, that was the main reason, you know, why I have so much respect for him. Yeah! Let's go, baby!
But just watching him move, I mean, the first thing you see is how efficient mover he is. He just moves so easily and smooth, and he really took off running when he got back out there. And you know, as an athletic trainer, that's one of the bright spots of the progression, to see him get back out there and start doing some football. It's really exciting to see.
Walking upfield first, foul. Good vertical cut, but again, hey, get my pads here. Don't give up the target.
Just as a coach, you know, I was jacked up about it, having a chance to evaluate them and seeing, to me, in doing this for quite a while, you know, these last 4 years I mean, he was the top back that I had on my list, you know, in comparison to all the years. So I was excited about it.
He's done a great job, man. You know, great coach. Kind of reminds me of my coach I had at Georgia. You know, just a player's coach, and does a great job. Let you play your game, but also, you know, get on you and tell you the stuff you need to work on. So it's always good to have a coach like that.
For a guy his size, I mean, just seeing the speed that he had really nice feet, you know, just the things that we evaluated, and then, you know, just how hard he worked at it. I mean, we're giving him the ball on plays in practice, and, you know, he's accelerating to the end zone, trying to get himself back in that form and that shape. But when you see a guy that has that type of, you know, determination about him and that type of demeanor, I mean, that just elevates the fact that, you know, you may have somebody special.
And at running back, number 30, Todd Gurley.
Steam 30, 35, 40, there he goes, 50. Jumps back to the right, through two tacklers at 30 in the open field. He hurdles a man and 5 breaking tackles.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Todd Gurley. My goodness gracious.
I don't know what to say.
Hey, buddy, the real deal. He the real deal. He the real deal.
When we first drafted, me, Rob Quinn, was at a restaurant and was looking at the draft, and when I seen that, I instantly got excited, you know, because, you know, I looked at all his highlight films and, you know, I did a little research on him, and I was like, man, this dude's gonna be an animal in the NFL, and I hope we don't have to play against him.
Hey, 3-0. Way to carry that rock, little bit. I love you, boy.
He runs strong. He just runs strong. He runs angry, and he's fearless. I mean, he's fearless. He runs strong, he runs angry, and he's fearless.
Gurley had a steam 30, 35, 40, there he goes, 50.
I always like to see him just get the ball and see what he can do with it. And, you know, he's just growing up. You know, I can really see him just getting the hang of it and just becoming a really good pro.
Well, it felt good, you know. It was definitely a big moment. And guys, you know, tell me this all the time, you know, like, you know, it's the same game, same guys you played against, you know, they're just a lot better. you just made for this. So it definitely felt good to be out there doing stuff that I was in college.
I think it still is very bright for him because I think he's going to get better. You know, he's still getting stronger, you know, with his knee. He's still learning and figure out different aspects of the game. I think it just took him a little bit. I mean, you can tell even from that Pittsburgh game to the present, just to really get a great feel for the speed of the NFL and the importance of, you know, getting vertical and accelerating through small seams. So I think he's going to get a lot better. He's going to get stronger in his upper body, which is going to make him an even bigger threat. So I think we're in great hands.
First touchdown, first of many to come on the ground for Todd Gurley. The give inside is to Gurley. Had a steam to the 5, diving for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Todd Gurley. He takes it in from 6 yards out. His 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
Hello, baby!
Man, I'm mic'd up, man. Hey, am I mic'd though? That's what I heard. I'm mic'd up. Appreciate it. What's up, Brock? Ah! Hey.
Patience today, huh? They're gonna pop today.
Yeah.
I promise you, they're gonna pop today. Just keep running, keep moving them feet.
No doubt. Diamonds on me dancing.
Hey, bro, don't...
Diamond, 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 diamond. No. What's up?
There it is, baby. Right there. Guess what? You're allowed to get in there 3 or 4 times if you want to.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Have a great game.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks. Ah! Yes, sir. Hey, man, let's go. Nah, I'm good. Y'all wouldn't listen to me. Y'all think I'm playing. What up, Randy? Miss you, boy. Love you. Thank you so much for all your bits and hair. Hey, let's go. You ready? Ah! Woo! Ah!
On first down, play action. He hits Nick Foles, hits Jared Cook running right sideline, 30, 35, 40, 45, and spilled close to midfield on the Bears sideline as Jared Cook.
Great misdirection. The world follows Todd Gurley, both linebackers.
Foles, the pass again on play action, sets at the 40. Throws underneath, wide open Gurley. He's at the 40, 35 to the 30 in the open field. He hurdles a man, and now he's down to the 30-yard line. He went right over safety and trail roll. That's the 3rd time we've seen Todd Gurley hurdle the defender, and that's a gain of 31. Motion right, Nick Foles under center. He'll take the handoff, give to Gurley, stretch play left side, cuts it back inside the 15, pinball on his way to the 11-yard line. They'll shut him off at the 12, gain of 8. The give inside is to Gurley, had a steam to the 5, diving for the end zone, he's in, touchdown, Todd Gurley. He takes it in from 6 yards out, his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
Hello, baby!
Oh yeah, man, they definitely heroes. I appreciate everything they do for us in this country, and you know they think we the real heroes, but you know we really look up to them. We can't do what they do.
In honor of Salute to Service Week, the St. Louis Rams welcomed servicemen and women from across various branches of the military to watch the final practice leading into Sunday's game against the Chicago Bears.
Well, quite honestly, the Rams invited us to come out here today. We were really honored that they've invited military members to come out, celebrate Veterans Day, watch a practice.
It's been really fun to kind of see everybody play and goof around. It's really nice.
Oh, it's a great experience to be out here. It's nice to let the military come out here and watch this close. You don't really get to be up close this front to NFL players that often, so this is a great experience.
Oh yeah, man, they're definitely heroes. I appreciate everything they do for us in this country, and you know, they think we the real heroes, but you know, we really look up to them. We can't do what they do.
I mean, it's humbling. I think about the days that you don't feel like coming in here, and think about what they do is it's way 10 times worse than what we have to go through. So, I mean, without those guys, we wouldn't be able to play football. You know, we'd be no telling what we'd be doing. So it's great to get to honor them this weekend, and it's going to be a great game.
Rams 360 was brought to you by Xbox One. And a special thank you to Edward Jones.
An RBN production.